Hey guys, so there was recently this thing posted on twitter.com and it got 91,000 plus likes. And here is the image you can see. So you got like these three characters on top and then the same on the bottom, but like anime artist draws them and something's a little different. Other people began to accuse the OP of being racist and or xenophobic, to which they responded with this. Not to my surprise, some people took anime artists and twisted it as me saying all Japanese artists. I'm not a xenophobe. Anime artists come from all around the world, and a lot of them are not the target of this post. I've received a lot of racial slurs today from people. Well, racism bad across the board. The OP should not be surprised that they're getting accused of being xenophobic, though, considering that the whole anime artist thing they use really just looks like a desperate cover-up to most people for Asian artists, considering that Twitter cops often harass Asian artists specifically for what the OP was pointing out. So a lot of people were like, they know what the OP is really trying to say while trying to not sound xenophobic. And then these responses, Bluebot saying, I recall seeing a Japanese artist making a post telling people to avoid Western artists as much as possible because of this. It's a dang shame. The OP saying they want to be racist and peace. Bluebot says, it was during the whole Nessa thing, due to the harassment that people would receive. It scared a lot of JP artists from posting art of dark-skinned characters altogether. Sad but understandable reaction. Then the OP's like, oh dang. Bluebot, I try not to give JP artists too much crap, could be some racist possibly, but it could also just be lack of understanding. And that conversation would continue and conclude here. However, I want to get to the quote retweets because I think you're really going to want to see those. And it's been a while since I did just like a compilation without me really talking during it, so that's going to be the way we go about showing you the quote retweets. And you'll see why it's the best way in a moment. There's a lot of images and stuff. I think, like I said, you're going to want to see them though. Hope you enjoy this. And if you've been enjoying so far, consider liking and subscribing to help your boy out. I appreciate it. And now on to the quote tweets. Just a bit of a sample size for you. Let me know what you think about all that in the comments. In my opinion, colorism is a thing. And by the way, it's also a thing in the black community too. One of my closest friends who's black has told me about the colorism he has received from other black people because he's got like somewhat light skin for being black. But that's a whole other topic we're not going to talk further about in this video. Colorism is a thing, yes, in many ways. However, Twitter cops have no ground to stand on. The virtue signal to anyone, in my opinion, because Twitter cops act so awful to people. They harass people, they act very bigoted, and like to Asian artists, the context of this video, they act so terrible to Asian people. Like I said, in my opinion, they got no ground to stand on the virtue signal. But let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you there.